Hey, before we begin the video, I just want to let people know I'm still looking for testers for my own digital card game, Titan Core. So if you are interested, join my Discord in the link below. Hey, Salty here, and welcome to another Salty Brew. Today's brew is an Expedition Reanimator deck. Originally, when I was trying to brew this deck together, it wasn't really reanimated. It was a Dramatic Max deck, where I even craft 4 copies of this bunny here to be one of the units to grab, and also Wandering Hamlet. Did not know Hamlet was like a small town or something. I always just thought of Shakespeare. Because, this has the Entomb effect, draw 2 cards. Each unit drawn this way gets +2/+2. And, banded here if it gets played by the mass. But it all still works well as a reanimated deck. Because of this new card here, Hermit Schemes, where you play 3 non-hero units from your void, give them void bound at the end of your turn, sacrifice them for your next turn. Again, that would work well with Hamlet here, but not for my other cards. But when you play 3 big units, they're pretty much dead, because the big units I choose, most of them have charge, or deal damage to units, or face. The only useless units are the ones I use for discarding, but I always need to have this on turn 1 for most of the time. You always need to have this on turn 1 because it's a good draw/discard engine. I was playing around what cards to keep, what cards to remove. Originally I had 25 power, then I had 27, then I added to 26. I needed to draw 1 more power to play stupid scheme here, right? I had originally had 2 bone musics, but I decided to cut it out. 1 and then try to cut out a power for loaded toss, because most of my cards cost 7 or more, so it's a good draw engine and scouting. So let's say I use this to scout and I draw, and then I get another one, then I can do it again if I wanted to. But I added this at near the end of the play session, so you're not going to see much of this card in action. It's a very fun deck, like most reanimated decks. But at the same time, if you don't draw your bloody in service or scheme, it's kind of eh. I originally also had that bloody sentinel. This one here, put a card in a void at the bottom of its owner's deck. It gets +X/+X equal to its cost, which is pretty fun. On turn 4, you play I don't know, a 7/8, or what's the highest cost we got here? An 8/9. But here's the thing: if you play it and they kill it next turn, it's kind of useless, and you're removing an option to play something from the void. And also, I was thinking to myself, if I had actually put True Heart in the deck, would it actually not die for the sacrifice effect? Probably not. Originally in my Dramatic Mass deck, this was one of the ideas to the card I wanted also to try, where if I would play this, and if it doesn't die, would the mass effect still trigger and still play another unit? I do not know, but I think I tried something similar before, and I don't think it does trigger the mass, and I think you're just stuck on this. Because, yeah, I think I had a deck with the bear for a mass deck at one point. Still doesn't... I don't know. Also, it's still pretty slow to put in this type of deck, because it's a 1/1, and if it had charge or something, which what the mass would have gave it, it would have helped it more. But I don't know. I even tried putting the mask in this deck for something to put on the trainee here, or not the lantern, because the lantern will just return your hand. So good thing I decided to cut out the mask for good. So yeah, I think I'm just talking along now. So yeah, that's enough of this. Let's just get on the clips, shall we? Definitely not. Nothing to discard this with. No.
I'll do my best.
Since I'm gonna have to use this to kill these two. As much as I wanna play my bunny, we can't let him have that lead. Do they not have a power? No, they probably have to draw a power because they played this thing. So what are they doing? Thinking? What are you doing? Oh, thank you for follow.
Diligence.
Probably gonna play the wolf so I can draw 2 cards.
Diligence.
Am I doing it right?
Probably gonna get the anti-void card from that new promo monster. I think it's a 5 cost, but I can play this. You have that as a market card, not a main deck? Blocking it because they're reducing their power.
Am I doing it right?
Diligence.
He's safe.
Curious to see what they do. If they kill this, I get to draw 2 cards. I think that's 16 damage right there. If this doesn't die, because it'll get +2/+2. Aw, you suck.
The past is past. Fine souls. Am I doing it right? The past is past.
I think that's game anyways. Or at very least they're gonna have to block everything.
Not approach the caravan.
Honey's better, but I'm tempted to actually use to get the cat this time.
Am I doing it right?
Since I think I'm behind in power and such. Because if I use the cat, and if they play a unit, then I can kill that unit and draw some cards. Okay, one.
Fresh bones. Get your bones here. Cat walking. Fresh bones. Get your bones here.
Yeah, it was a good choice to discard the cat. Oh, I thought I would go to the next guy. Okay. I'm aware that that they're gonna hunt, but if I could whatever cards that gets put in the void, I can, you know.
cats barking. New world. Suffering. New world.
Okay, cat, bunny, raccoon.
Cats barking.
Finally get to use this card.
Am I doing it right? Do not approach the caravan.
Again, if my opponent's struggling playing power, no.
What did you say?
Am I doing it right?
Now I kind of regret not. Whatever. What? I know I should have attacked, but I'm waiting one more turn. Oopsie daisy.
Do not approach the caravan.
Probably I'm gonna play the wolf. So, and then I'll do the bunny.
Do not approach the caravan.
Probably gonna do the wolf again. Not the wolf, the raccoon. So I can draw 2 more cards. Could have just let me finish you off. Not fun.
Am I doing it right?
Do not approach the caravan.
Thinking about it, I should have discarded the wolf for power. Still wish this was a 2 cost.
Am I doing it right?
Do not approach the caravan.
Forgot this was a fast spell.
Time to make your dance.
That's gonna help me a lot.
Am I doing it right?
Okay, we'll probably do...
Do you still have friends? Do you still have friends?
I'll keep this hand. Oh, is this gonna be a mirror deck? Let's find out. I'm probably gonna play this so I can, in case if they have an answer to kill it, I can draw 2 cards.
Praise the
Since they're playing Shadow, they probably have a few ways to get rid of this. But they're also playing that Valkyrie that steals this, and I'm gonna take 8 damage.
praise the
Okay, like I usually do when I rank up, I end the video because that's how I do things. So anyways, thanks for watching and see y'all next time. Bye.